Salut tout le monde, c'est Keep On Fest au Fous Cavés pour une de nos dernières interviews de la soirée avec Groundation ce soir. Salut.
Salut. Hello. Bonsoir.
So we see you a lot in France and Europe. And to start, what can you say about your concert right before and about how was the audience today?
The audience was great. We were just talking about how the response was so positive from the people. We felt maybe that there were a lot of newcomers to Groundation in the crowd, people who didn't know Groundation's music. So it was nice to see their reaction was very positive and they got on board with what we're all about, which is celebrating life and a musical experience with improvisation and musicians soloing and these types of things. So it was a great pleasure to be here tonight.
Okay, and on this kind of little festivals, quite lost in the country.
The countryside.
Yeah, I was wondering, you are quite a big group for us in this festival, and how is it important for you to play in such places?
I mean, it's great for us. We want to perform wherever there are people who want to hear Groundation. So a lot of times you do find it out in the countryside, these kind of collective meetings of people who are searching for different things in life, people who are not satisfied with the status quo and are looking for something more. And that's the type of people who gather to these music festivals, and that's the type of people who really listen to Groundation. So it's a great pleasure, and it's crucial to come out to these parts.
And now we can talk about your sound, which is quite innovative in the music you play. I think you always want to renew your sound, and how do you manage to do that every album?
We are very conscious of it. We try our best. You know, we have a good musical memory of what we've done in the past, and we have lots of ideas for the future. I feel that all of our backgrounds, most of the musicians on the stage of Groundation are jazz musicians. And with jazz music or any study of music, the more tools you have, the more you can really create the image in your head, you know, where you can get what you're looking for, you know, with all those different tools. And jazz and that background that we have really give us those tools to always find different ways of approaching the music. So it's great, yeah.
And of course, for improvisations on the stage,
it's crucial for Groundation. And we play different shows every night. You know, most bands that you see them once or twice or 10 times. You see them, and you go, okay, they play the same show every time. But with Groundation, every show, every day, every night is different. Different songs, different solos, different improvising, and that's what we're all about. That freshness.
And any project for the future?
Sure, yeah, we have lots of ideas. Looking at dub albums and different things, but we're always brainstorming for the next musical Groundation move because we want to push it forward and try and keep being a part of the evolution of music is very important to us. And we want to try and do something to inspire musicians because we see lots of music turning into digital and people not playing the drums or playing the piano or playing these things. We want to try and inspire people to be musicians because it's a very important part of our culture and our identity as who we are as people. So that's an important part of Groundation.
And also one of the things that makes your identity is the lyrics you use, the themes that you have in your songs, your albums. What inspires you to write the texts?
Man, everything. I think life is inspiring, right? Everything that we're experiencing is inspiring. And I feel that we are in a moment that you need to find inspiration, you know? You need to find that hope, and you need to find that light in the darkest of moments. And I feel that we as humanity are facing difficult challenges ahead. So you got to get serious with that. And that's an important part of the music, really.
And if you had a word to say to the people who will watch this video on this cam, maybe?
This camera right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see your young people and use that energy and that time because it's just for a moment. Life moves very fast and we are only young for a moment. So at this age that you are, when you're a teenager, 20-year-old and these things, you have to use that energy to try and promote goodness in life and put out great works of positive energy. That's what the world needs from you and from everybody. So that's Groundation's message to you.